welcome back to Let's Build Hogsmeade, part 26, the final part. We will be finished in this one. We will, absolutely. There'll be no more after this one for Hogsmeade. It's done, finally done. It feels like it's taking ages and ages, this one. Now, we were going to get Centaurine and copy paste some of these houses and spread them out some more, fill it all out. But unfortunately, Centaur is rather busy at the moment and is not going to be able to do it. But I'm sure you get the idea. You essentially just repeat what we've done wherever you want them. So we have our main path that goes along there. So put more houses. Don't copy the shops, just the houses. Unless, of course, you want to copy the shops but not make it a shop, make it a house. You can still do that. So we've got this path here. We can follow this one along here. And on the other side here. You can follow this path up there. And that path up there. And if you really want to, you can spread out even more. You can fill out a path over that way if you really wanted to. That lake's not big enough. That lake needs to be bigger. Or you can have a path going over here too if you really wanted to. You could take that one, take it along there. Have a path at the back. It's up to you where you want your houses. I would fill in this side rather than that side, because we know that the Shrieking Shack and the Hogs Head are on the outskirts. So if I was you, if you've copied this exactly, fill in houses along here and along this side of it, up there and up there, down there. If it's not enough and you want more, take a path from this village square up here and put more houses either side of that path. You can even have a path over here, add more houses on the other side of that path if you want to fill it out even more. I'd fill out that side, not this side. So it's up to you how you guys want to do this. There's no right or wrong. We don't actually see the village properly. It's not described properly, but we do know it's a village. It's a medieval village. So it's going to have everything. It's going to have a market square. It's going to have a church and a graveyard to go with that church, I would imagine. It's going to have everything that a village typically has. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish the interior to the Hogs Head, and then we're going to cover this in snow. And at least then it'll look nice and snowy, because whenever I picture Hogsmeade, I always picture it in the snow. So that's what we're going to do. So when you guys have finished yours, once you've finished padding it all out, send me a picture. Join our Discord server, Potter's Knights, link is in the description, and send me a picture of what you've done with yours and what yours looks like. It'll be very interesting to know. And we are gonna go and finish this. Now we're not gonna do what we've been doing with the interior here, because there's too much of it to go through. So I'm just gonna get rid of all of this. Okay, so let's grab some equipment that we do know. So we are going to want a jungle door, because when we replace the floor, it is going to change. It's going to upset them. So we're going to need jungle door. We're also going to need dark oak planks, dark oak stairs, dark oak trapdoor, dark oak slabs. What should we use for tables there? I'm going to say spruce slabs. We're also going to want some barrels. chains. And some lanterns or candles. You can use whatever you want. Some places you can use the candles. Depends what you prefer. Personally, I prefer the lanterns. But that's my choice. If you want to use something different, by all means, go ahead. Okie dokie. What we're going to do is we are going to replace the floor with dark oak planks. See, I knew it would do that with the door. Okay, so we are also going to go 6 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And on this level we're going to put some more dark oak planks. We're going to stretch over here. I'm going to fill that section in there. And we're going to take it all the way across. It'll be fine. It's on the top layer. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So just a little bit of fast forward whilst we do that. Okie dokie. So we're just gonna put our doors back because our doors fell off, because I knew they would. Okay, so I think we're gonna start off at this end of the room and work our way over. So, oops, a daisy. Let's take out those because those are mainly marker blocks, but we are going to use barrels for our bar. We're going to use some slabs on the back wall here. Most of the back wall. We're going to do first a row, 4, then 3, and then 2 in front and 1 there. I'm going to do a row of slabs there. Make sure you put on the top end of the block. That way you can put things on top of them, like a lantern. And we're going to do the same again up here. I think we're going to knock those out and put a few more barrels. I'm going to put a little shelf over here. What we're also going to do is over here we're going to put the stair, so maybe not those two out, not really space for them. Another stair. Whoops. Get rid of those. Is that right? It is right. So we're going to fill the sides with oops. Ta-da! Second floor. You need the barman's permission to get upstairs. Yep, that's about right. Okay, what else have we got in here then? Big fireplace. We'll sort that out in a bit because we don't have the blocks just yet. Okay, so we're going to put in some tables. Oops. So these are a bit randomly placed, so if you're not happy with where they are, you can move them. You know what, I think we're just going to grab some spruce stairs. Change that out. That's a bit better. Blends in too much otherwise then. So we're going to put a chair thing over here. Yep. That's it. I'm going to put a couple of slabs up there. A couple of slabs up there. A couple of barrels over here. Same over here. We're going to put another table here, I think. Or you can have lots of little tables. It's entirely up to you, but we do see some big tables there. In fact, they're probably a bit too big, so make your tables smaller if you wish. Again, this is all down to you. It's up to you what your personal taste is. We don't really see a great deal of this building, so it can be whatever you want really. So we're just gonna grab some deep slate. I think we'll grab some deep slate bricks and some deep slate stir bricks, brick stirrers. We're gonna grab some campfires. Some iron doors, just iron bars rather than iron doors. And we're gonna grab some cauldrons. There we go. We haven't used the chains yet. I don't think they're finished with the lanterns, so we'll leave it there. Or we'll get some flower pots because they work well for cups. What we can do is we're just going to put a lantern there. We're going to put some flower pots about so it looks like people are drinking. What we can do is we're going to hang some chains off the ceiling. Too low. Let's make it 2. Better. We don't want too many because it is a bit of a gloomy pub. Can put some random chains about. Makes it look a bit more gloomier. It's not a nice pub, this one really, is it? fireplace is going to go here. I'm going to go 2 blocks away from the bar. I'm going to come 2 blocks out. We're going to put 2 campfires in. No, we're not. We're going to put 3. That might not be needed now. The fireplace is in. Where's my cauldron gone? I'm sure I picked up a cauldron. Put a cauldron either side. I'm going to put a couple in here because it's the barman. He's going to have lots of cauldrons, isn't he? Put a couple about over here. Okay, so we're just going to grab a few more things. We want some heads. We want the piglin head, the dragon head, we want the skelly head. We're going to place a lot of heads about. We want some fences, spruce. And we're going to go for carpet because we're going to go for brown carpet. We also want some levers. And I think that's it for downstairs. Don't forget, with those cauldrons you can easily get some paintings. Fill them with potions, with those cauldrons. Not paintings. Oh, they are paintings. There's a couple of those. Okay, so we've got a wall there. And a wall there. We're going to put some heads there. Part of ingredients, because we have all kinds of ghouls and things coming in here, don't we? Fences are gonna go here because we know it's a bar that they sometimes sit at. Oops. So the carpets are the stools. Could also put a bit of a rug in there. Why not? The levers we're going to put on here, because then they'll look like beer kegs. I think that's it for down here. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Second floor, ding ding. Okay, just give me a moment to get up there, see what we've got. Okay, so we're going to need some mud bricks. Aha! There's quite a bit more up here than I first thought. Oh, wow. How? Always amazes me how much she manages to squeeze into these things. There's doors everywhere. They all lead off into another room. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll start with the top of the stairs then. Okay, so we're going to grab some mud bricks. And what doors are these? Dark oak doors. Dark oak doors, and we'll try and get our layout then. Do what I can see. So where's the stairs gone? The stairs are here. So we have a wall. Okay, yep. That runs right to this side here. Does this go all the way up? It does. Okay, so we're going to put a door. Where's the door? Where's the stairs? There's the stairs. So the door is there. Okay. So there's our stairs. We're going to come here, and there's going to be a door here. We've also got this area here, which comes out. 4 blocks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this goes up 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, we need some stairs. So let's grab our spruce stairs. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll leave it at 4. And the same on this side. Keep it in line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our doors are 1, 2, 3. Whoops. I'm just going to grab some cauldrons. The trip wire hook, and some white banners. If you can remember how to do your mirror banners, they work well here too. So we're going to put banners there, cauldrons even. A lovely view as you wash your hands. Inside we've got a very basic toilet. Okay, so we're gonna grab our white concrete, hopper, and a trapdoor. We'll go for oak, a button. We can do a button, oak button. Let's go to the banners. Button on the side there, or button on the top. Yeah, do that. Button on the top. Can we not turn that button around? Fine. We'll do that. It's one toilet. And a button. I think that's it for this section. Oh no, let's go back to our mud bricks, and we've got a wall here. But no door. Okay. So I assume then let's just do that bit there. So I know that that's there, that's where it comes to. Okay, so when we go through that door, what do we have? A wall and a wall. Okay, so let's do our walls. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks after the door. Let's just check our door is 1 block in. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got another wall here. Does that wall go all the way across? Yeah, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's outside, but we're not going outside. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go. Fill that in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then that comes in that way. So let's lift this door up. So, and does that go all the way up? It does. Okay, can we get rid of those there? We can. Then we'll get our dark oak planks back for a moment. We're going to keep our bricks and that. Dark oak planks, fill that in. We could really do with being a block higher. Excuse me. Let's put, yeah, we could really do with this floor being a block higher, but then it's going to be an issue when it comes to that bit. Okay. That's a chair. We're going to make that a chair. So inside here we have a door there. We can get rid of that bit now. We have door there and door there. Let's just get some night vision potion, shall we, so we can see properly. Better. Right, what do we have in here then? Just clean up my mess there. Okay, so we're going to go for the deep slate again. We'll go for the deep slate bricks and the deep slate stair bricks. Going to go for some campfires and some iron bars for our fireplace. Okay. Okay, so we've got a chair and a table and a kitchen. Okay, right, we'll start off with all the other bits, I think. So we want a painting, which is going to lead into it's got the little girl in it. And we don't have a picture of a little girl, but we can get close. We're going to get any coloured block. We're going to start with a dark one. I think we'll go for wool. I think we'll go for black wool and a slab. I think we'll go for jungle slab. Why not be a little bit different? We want some fence. We'll go for mangrove, just to be different again. And we want some glowstone. No, we're going to use the mushrooms. I like the mushrooms. There they are. Shroom light. That's what they're called. I like those. They look a bit more fiery than the glowstone. So I'm just going to put that there. Just going to grab some trapdoors. And a lantern. Okay. One, two, three, 4 blocks in. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do a row like so. We're actually going to go under a bit as well. We're going to put 2 campfires in. We're going to put the stairs there. Stairs across there, and then stairs there. We actually want our floor higher. How? How has that worked out? There, but it's not here. We think our floor's too low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're going to cover those. We're going to want some deep slate slabs, I think. Deep slate brick slabs. Let's try that. Aha! We want that one. Because it has got a little girl in it. It's as close as we're going to get to Ariana. And we know he likes to sit and watch. Speak with her a bit. So we're going to put a couch there. Put a lantern in there. Okay, we're going to get rid of that because I don't think they're stairs. I think they are slabs. That looks more like it. fool me with the stairs. Slabs. Okay, so we're going to get a bit more equipment now. Didn't need the iron after all. I'm going to go for spruce stairs again. I think we'll keep the jungle slab. We'll keep the lanterns. So we want the furnace. The lantern. We want some wool. And a button. Any button will do. An item frame. Cauldron. And a tripwire hook. It's going to be heavy on the editing one, this one. So we're going to have a couple of furnaces in there. Get rid of those. I'm going to put wool either side of those. Button, button. Going to put that there for our sink. Yep, because we can't have that one. Little table. Going to grab an oak trap door. Makes it look more like an oven. Anything else? Just going to grab our jungle slabs. Don't need to put those on the item list. Shelf in there. Shelf up there. Put some cake on there. Flower pots. But otherwise, I think this room is done. Okay. Under normal circumstances, we might decorate the other sides of these walls, but this is not what we want to do here, because he sits here and spends all of his time talking to the painting, doesn't he? And a goat. Put a goat in. Okay, so through door number 1. What do we have through door number 1? It's a bedroom. Okay, so it does open up. And in here we want some wool we've already got. We want some carpet. I'm going to go for grey. Bookcases. those lanterns just in case. We want some dragon eggs and the redstone lamps. We want some spruce trapdoors. Actually, I just need to double check that wall. I think there's a door in it. Oh, no there's not. Okay, so we want some, let's go for dark oak planks. And some item frames again. So we've got a nice big bed in here. I'm going to make it the width of the window. In fact, we're going to reduce it a little bit. A bit excessive really, isn't it? Oops. Bookcase either side, dragon egg, and then the redstone. Oops. There's going to be a dragon egg somewhere because that moved. Hello, sweetie. Bless you. Trapdoors we're going to put, let's see, where exactly are those? Yep. I picked up the wrong item. Okay, so we want trapdoors, spruce trapdoors, button, any button will do. Keep the carpet, we're not done with the carpet. And banners. Again, you can use your mirror ones, they work well here. Some shelving. No, he wouldn't have that many, would he? But he has lived here a long time. It's better. And last item for this room would be some candles. I'm going to go for some plain white ones. Whoops, some plain, keep the carpet, plain white ones. In there, so that's the room done. You can activate these light up. I think they need redstone. Let's just grab a redstone torch. And some redstone. I've never played with these before. No, I didn't think so. Maybe that. And then that. There we go. Okay, so we can hide that behind the back there. Light it up. Same with that side. They're hidden. More or less. Okay. Behind door number 2, I suspect is a toilet or bathroom. Okay, so for equipment for this room, we're going to want some quartz. We'll go for smooth quartz. Smooth quartz stairs. Some trapdoors. Got birch. But you don't have to decorate your rooms this way. You can decorate these rooms any way you want. Hoppers. Iron trapdoors. Tripwire hook. Some banners. Again, the mirrors work well here. Some lights, so you can either go for glowstone or sea lantern or the shroom lights, whichever one you prefer. And a bucket of water. And that should be it. Okay, so we're just gonna curl around like so. So it has a bath. I could have moved it there. Okay. It's a big bath. Hopper. Tripwire hook for a sink. Let's move that along one. And tripwire hook. There's his sink. Mirror. Toilet. And up the top we've got some, oops, tripwire hook there. They look better closed. And then we have a shower and a bath and a toilet and a sink. And I think that is it. Again, you can put potions in these. Doesn't have to be water, but it's fun. And the Hogs Head is done. We are just going to grab some mud bricks and we're going to finish off this path. So I think we might just thin it out a little bit. Better. So we can do a path. No, not there. It's going to be from here, isn't it? 'Cause nobody walks where they're supposed to, do they? There we go. Okay, so once you've filled out all your buildings and everything that you want, we're gonna cover this in snow. You can do this one of two ways. You can do it the way we're going to do it, with commands, or you can do it by hand, but it will take you much longer. We have snow blocks and top snow. Top snow, and the snow, that's powdered snow. I don't think that helps us, unfortunately. So you can run around with snow blocks like so, or with this snow layer, which you can double up. I would personally recommend that one, but you can put them on top of the snows too. Once you get so high, they will turn into a block. So you can do that. As I say, it will just take you a very long time because you've got to cover everything. Now, if you are comfortable using commands, you can use the commands that we're about to show you. It's the same fill commands that we use on all the other bits when it comes to filling in land and taking away land. The only thing I can say here is be careful. Do not fly too close to your buildings or too low to your buildings, otherwise this command will replace your buildings with snow, and we don't want that. So make sure you've got a good distance above the highest building. So that's a good distance over there. Yep. So we're going to go nice and high. The higher the better. I'm going to type in our fill command. So fill, squiggle, dash, or minus 5. We're going to stick with 5s. I would not recommend going higher than 5. You can if you wish to. If you've got a super duper computer, go 5. But if you go higher than 5, you are going to experience a little bit of lag. We are going to experience a little bit of lag here. As the snow falls, it will get a little bit laggy, but the lag will stop once the snow has settled. And that will be the same no matter what number you use. But the higher the number you use, the more lag you have and the longer it takes for it all to settle down and catch up. So stick with the small numbers. Minus 5. And then squiggle 5 space squiggle minus 5 space squiggle 5, and we're going to use snow underscore, there's my underscore, there it is, layer. So it should give us 5 layers of the top snow, and it should fall. That's better. Okay, so now we're just going to keep doing that all the way around. You will get a little bit of lag, but it does catch up once it's finished. As you can see, you just got to wait every now and then, let it catch up. It doesn't land on stairs or slabs, as you can see. It turns into snowballs. But that's fine, we can live with that. Those snowballs will eventually despawn, or you can go around and pick them all up. Don't worry about overlapping. Because that just makes the snow uneven, which is what we want. The snow's not meant to be even. Right. Oh, I accidentally put a D in there. So remember not to get too close to your buildings, otherwise you've got to let it catch up. You will replace your buildings with snow, just like I replaced all that grass all the way out of the world with snow. Not good. Oops. Now you will want to clear the snow off your paths. You don't particularly want the snow on your path, so you will have to clear it. This is going to take me much longer than I thought, and I'm not going to have the time to do this because I've got to go out in a bit. I've got a stay in play session in school. We have a school place. Yay! Oops. I know, you've turned it too high. Okay, it's fine. We can turn the volume down. Whoa. Better? So, you're going to have funky looking squares now. So let's go down and have a look, see what we've got. Not quite sure why there's snowballs on this bit. Maybe it doesn't like overlapping too much. There is a bit of overlap though. But you can just run around with the snow can pick them all up if you prefer. As I say, they will eventually despawn, but it'll take a little while. If you don't want to wait, go pick them all up. See, there they go, they're despawning now. At least you're going them up, there they go. But I'm impatient, so. Okay, so we essentially need to do that. As I say, use your snow layers to fill in the bits that you can't quite get. Just go around pressing the button. But you do want to get it off your path. Oh, that's right, yes, we need to fix the path, don't we, on this. Okay, and as I say, run around with some top flow snow over it. It can make it look all uneven and rough and jagged, which is what we want, because that's what snow looks like. Okay, let's put some in there. Some in there. Remember what I said about the buildings? Don't get too close to your buildings because it will replace them with snow and you don't want that. Let's go in, fill in the gaps. Okay, so you essentially need to do this all around your village. Whoops. So let's go over here. Remember to go nice and high. Don't want to accidentally take away our houses. It's up to you which way you prefer to do this. This way is definitely the quicker way, but it's not the precise way. And there's still cleanup to do. To give my computer a moment to catch up. Okay, I'm going to move across a little bit. Oh, perfect. Now in your numbers and you'll be able to keep your path. So I'm going to keep that end number at 497 and that will line up perfectly with the end of the path there. And there we go. So all I need to do is move across a little bit and do the same again, go along that way, and it will look snowy. It's just going to take some time. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to do it with you, because it's going to take much longer than I anticipated. It was different when I did it first time round. I had Centaur's help, so it went much faster. But that's essentially what you need to do. Cover it all in snow. And that's it for Hogsmeade. You can take it as far down as you want, take it as far out as you want. Make sure you cover the Shrieking Shack. It's up to you how far you take it. You might not even want the snow at all. That's up to you. So, but that's it for Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade is finished. Next week we are going to go and do a graveyard. I did mean to do it after we did the maze, but I've completely forgotten. So we're going to go back and do the maze. The graveyard. The graveyard is the one where Harry is teleported to at the end of Goblet of Fire, where Voldemort is resurrected. We're going to do that graveyard. And then, after that, we're going to do Azkaban. Yay! Which I reckon will take 1, maybe 2 parts. I can't see it taking more than 2, but I often get these things wrong. But I think 1, personally. Here we go. And then after that, we're going to go and do the bridge where we see the flying car in the second movie, Chamber of Secrets. We're going to go do that bridge, the curvy bridge, and then we're going to start King's Cross Station. Hopefully, we will up our tutorials to 2 a week. Hopefully from the very beginning, but I can't make any promises yet because we haven't done it yet, but that's the plan. So check out the description to this video and all the others. There are links to Cash App and PayPal for anybody wishing to leave us a tip. It's always very much appreciated, and we both thank you very much. It really does make a difference. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that thumbs up, make a comment if you need to leave a comment. There is also links to other tutorial series such as Hogwarts, which is over there, the Quidditch Pitch, which is over there. We've got the Hogsmeade train station, which is over there, complete with train. We also have the dragon enclosure, we have the Beauxbaton's carriage, we have the Durmstrang ship. There's quite a few there now. And there is also a link to our Discord server, Potter's Knights. Come join that, come have a chat with us, come say hello, just have a natter, ask any questions you may have, or show us your pictures, show us your bills, especially Hogsmeade. What have you done to make your Hogsmeade look good? Did you add a church? Did you add a graveyard? Did you add this, 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 and this, and this? Or if you've done it the way I've done it, come show us your bills. We're always interested to see. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.